Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Before I get into it, it'd be massively appreciated if you went ahead and dropped a like on the video. Cheers. So massive news has emerged tonight as Rangers have confirmed the exit of Micheal Beale. Micheal Beale was at the club for 10 months before departing ways with the blue side of Glasgow, and Rangers have dismissed Micheal Beale with the club 7 points behind Celtic in the Scottish Premiership after 3 defeats in 7 games. PSV also beat Beale's side 7-3 on aggregate in the Champions League playoffs, and Stephen Davis, Alex Rae, Stephen Smith and Brian Gilmore will take interim charge in Glasgow. The Ibrox side trail Scottish Premiership leaders Celtic by 7 points, following a third loss in 7 games as Aberdeen won 3-1 at Ibrox on Saturday. Sky Sports News understands that the interim management team will remain in place for as long as necessary so the boardroom can appoint the correct long-term manager for the club. It is also understood the club are confident the interim management team will have the required UEFA coaching licenses to lead the club in the Europa League, with Rangers featuring back in Europe on Thursday. Pressure has definitely been mounting on Micheal Beale in recent weeks as his side lost 1-0 at home to their old firm rivals, just days after being hammered 7-3 on aggregate by PSV in the Champions League playoff. Even some of Rangers' 4 consecutive wins that were followed were met with boos from supporters, and after 43 competitive matches in charge, Micheal Beale has been relieved of his duties by CEO James Bisgrove and Chairman John Bennett. Micheal Beale, who did sign a deal until the summer of 2026 to replace Giovanni van Bronckhorst last November, becomes one of the shortest serving permanent managers in the club's history, with only Pedro Caixinha departing sooner. Rangers are now searching for their 4th different manager in 2 years, following Steven Gerrard's move to Aston Villa in 2021, and the dismissal of Van Bronckhorst then Beale in the years after. Beale joined from QPR less than 6 months after landing his first managerial job at Loftus Road, and some fans viewed disappointment as a risk due to his limited time as a manager, but his coaching ability was respected following 20 plus years in the game. He also knew about the demands of being at Rangers, following 3 years at Ibrox as part of Steven Gerrard's backroom team that won the club's 55th league title. So what do you guys think then? Personally, I'm not surprised with him being let go after the Aberdeen game. It was a shocking performance by the team and I just don't think Micheal Beale had the answers to push us forward. Bringing Stephen Davis into the management situation is a bit of a strange one. However, he is definitely a Rangers man through and through, and he will have the desire to win and make sure the team does win. Obviously, it's being said the club will take their time finding a replacement for Micheal Beale, and I think we might see that happen during the international break. However, we will need to sit tight and see what happens. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments and subscribe for daily videos. Cheers.